today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special Christmas Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Here we go, Black 40. Ready, go.
They go bootleg. Love. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raiders. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Love back to it here after the pick six. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Play action this time with Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Chiefs are 12-2 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But, boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. On fourth down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterback.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins with an acrobatic catch. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
A quick throw there is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working out of the gun. Love. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there. So now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. The tight end in motion right. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun. Love. And a quick throw here that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So flagged for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football?
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So the record safely in his pocket. Now it's a question of how high can he go? He's just become the first ever, Charles, to score 30 times in a single season. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Love. And this one's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Dobbins running out of the gun. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Looking to throw. Love. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Looking to throw. Love. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Love, they go play action now. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the pass. That's caught inside the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Christian Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Love looking to throw it. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And look at this, another fake. And this is caught. He's got the 1st down and potentially a lot more. Inside the 10. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And when they fake it, maybe they're not looking for a touchdown here. Probably just a 1st down. They got a little more than they bargained for.
Exactly right, because that's all you're aiming for. Pick up the 1st down, get your offense back on the field. Instead, the offense doesn't have to worry about it because they got 6 on that play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. On 1st and 10, Love, quick slant to Watson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Dobbins hit and he fumbles. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Back to throw again. That complete to Downs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. First down going to the air with Love. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain at 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Love now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Raiders are going to take over once again with a football. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Here's Love. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 5. On the option, Love will hang on to it. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Love from the gun on third down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get down?
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And it'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Now a 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this taken in by Downs. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing. Love. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Love. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the win?
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To throw again. Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw. Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Love. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. And just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Love. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Love able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Downs going in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before he snapped, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Set. Yellow. 43.
Following the interception, Love. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Dobbins is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
60 red. 60 red.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. There's the athleticism of Tyus Bowser on display. Wrapping him up, no problem. Love now on 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make it.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On 1st and 10, Love. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Love. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. To the air again, Love. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess? He didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Dobbins once more. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jordan Love keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chiefs are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Well, Charles, they had the comfortable lead, and now it's even more comfortable. Another the KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out. 1st down, Love to pass. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. That one looks like he'll throw here. Finding Kelsey. What a catch there. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. Steps away to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the 1st. It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now Love. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Well, fans, Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Chiefs, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.